In an age dominated by on-demand entertainment, streaming television has revolutionized our viewing habits and preferences. The ability to access a vast library of content at our fingertips is undeniably appealing and convenient. However, this convenience comes with a crucial question. Does streaming TV, especially IPTV, consume a significant amount of bandwidth? Gone are the days of scheduled programming and limited channel options. Streaming services have liberated us from these constraints, offering unparalleled flexibility and choice. But as we immerse ourselves in the world of online entertainment, it's essential to understand the role of bandwidth in shaping our overall streaming experience. IPTV, or Internet Protocol Television, has emerged as a popular alternative to traditional cable and satellite TV. Unlike its predecessors, IPTV delivers television content over the internet, leveraging the power of broadband connections. This transition from coaxial cables to internet protocols has brought about a paradigm shift in how we consume entertainment. Instead of relying on terrestrial or satellite signals, IPTV transmits television channels and on-demand content as data packets over your internet connection. These packets are then decoded and displayed on your TV screen, providing access to a world of entertainment possibilities. But this seamless delivery hinges on a critical factor: bandwidth. Bandwidth, often described as the capacity of your internet connection, plays a pivotal role in determining the quality and stability of your IPTV streaming. Imagine bandwidth as a pipeline carrying data to your devices. A larger pipeline allows for a higher volume of data to flow through simultaneously, resulting in smoother streaming with less buffering. When you stream IPTV content, your internet connection is essentially downloading and playing back the video data in real time. Insufficient bandwidth can lead to buffering interruptions, pixelation, and overall degradation of the viewing experience. Therefore, understanding your bandwidth requirements is paramount for an enjoyable IPTV experience. Section 4. IPTV's appetite for bandwidth, a resolution revolution. The bandwidth consumption of IPTV is not fixed. It varies depending on the resolution of the content being streamed. This means that the higher the resolution, the more data is required to deliver a smooth and uninterrupted viewing experience. Higher resolutions, such as 4K Ultra HD, demand significantly more bandwidth than standard definition or even high-definition content. This is because the amount of data that needs to be transmitted increases exponentially with the resolution. This is because higher resolutions pack more pixels into each frame, resulting in larger data files that require more bandwidth to transmit smoothly. The more pixels there are, the more detailed the image, but also the more data that needs to be sent over the internet. As a general guideline, South Dakota streaming typically requires around 3 Mbps, which is sufficient for smaller screens and less detailed content, while HD streaming bumps up the requirement to 5 Mbps. This higher bandwidth allows for a clearer and more detailed picture, making it ideal for larger screens and more immersive viewing experiences. For those seeking the ultimate visual fidelity, 4K Ultra HD streaming can consume a whopping 25 Mbps or more, providing an incredibly sharp and lifelike image, depending on the streaming service and compression techniques used. Different services may have varying requirements, but the general trend is clear. Higher resolution means higher bandwidth consumption. Section 5. Bandwidth consumption. Untangling the web of influencing factors. While video resolution is a primary driver of bandwidth usage, several other factors can influence the overall bandwidth consumption of your IPTV service. Understanding these factors can help you manage your internet usage more effectively. The number of devices streaming simultaneously plays a significant role in how much bandwidth is consumed. Additionally, the presence of background downloads or uploads can further strain your internet connection, as these activities also require substantial bandwidth. Even the quality settings within the IPTV app itself can all contribute to increased bandwidth demands. Higher quality settings mean more data is being transferred, which can quickly add up. If multiple members of your household are simultaneously streaming IPTV content, downloading large files, or engaging in other bandwidth-intensive activities, such as online gaming or live streaming, your internet connection's bandwidth will be divided among these activities. This division can lead to slower speeds for each individual activity, Your router's capacity to handle multiple connections also plays a crucial role. If your router is outdated or not optimized for high traffic, it can become a bottleneck. This can lead to contention for resources, causing buffering and interruptions in your IPTV streams, potentially impacting the quality of your IPTV streams, making the viewing experience less enjoyable. Additionally, some IPTV apps allow you to adjust the streaming quality. Lowering the quality can help reduce bandwidth usage. With higher quality settings consuming more bandwidth, it's essential to find a balance that works for your household's needs. Section 6. Mobile versus Home IPTV, a tale of two streaming experiences. The experience of streaming IPTV on mobile devices differs from home streaming in terms of both quality and stability. Mobile networks, while constantly improving, still face challenges in consistently delivering the bandwidth required for seamless high-resolution streaming. Factors like network congestion, signal strength, and data caps can all impact the mobile IPTV experience. Home internet connections, particularly fiber optic and high-speed cable connections, generally offer greater bandwidth and stability compared to mobile networks. This translates to a smoother and more reliable IPTV experience, especially for high-resolution content. However, even with a robust home internet connection, it's crucial to monitor bandwidth usage and optimize your network for optimal performance. Section 7. Taming the Bandwidth Beast. Tips for optimization and monitoring. In this section, we will explore various methods to ensure your IPTV experience is as smooth and enjoyable as possible. Fortunately, several strategies can help you manage and optimize your bandwidth to ensure a smooth and enjoyable IPTV experience. By implementing these tips, you can minimize interruptions and enhance your viewing pleasure. Regularly monitoring your internet speed using online speed tests can provide insights into your connection's performance. These tests can help you identify if your current internet plan meets the demands of streaming high-quality content. Closing background applications and downloads while streaming can free up bandwidth for IPTV. This simple step can significantly reduce buffering and improve the overall streaming quality. Additionally, using a wired Ethernet connection instead of Wi-Fi can often provide a more stable and faster connection for your IPTV device. Wired connections are less prone to interference and can handle higher data loads more efficiently. Furthermore, consider adjusting the quality settings within your IPTV app to a level that strikes a balance between visual fidelity and bandwidth consumption. Lowering the resolution slightly can make a big difference in performance without a noticeable drop in quality. If you consistently experience buffering or lag, upgrading to a higher bandwidth internet plan might be necessary to accommodate your streaming habits. Contact your internet service provider to discuss options that best suit your needs and ensure a seamless IPTV experience.